So what I want you to do, because I asked you to look which one of these would go from the pre-image to the image, I want you to take a moment and pause it to figure out which of these would work and why that particular scale factor works. Go ahead and pause it now. And hopefully, you notice that as we went from the pre-image to the image, you notice that it was an enlargement. And since it is an enlargement, um, you know that if it gets larger, if the figure gets larger, it's going to be greater than 1. So hopefully you chose the one that was a scale factor of 10/8 or 5/4 or a scale factor of 1.25. Okay. Um, like I said, if at any point you feel like challenging yourself and taking a look at any numbers, um, feel free to just pause it, and then you don't have to follow through. You can just watch the end result. So, so the next one we're going to take a look at is X, Y, Z, W. Okay, and notice we have here is our pre-image, here is our image. Okay, and I'm going to use the side XY. So that is going to be 18 over 12. Or I can decide to go the other way from my new to my original, which is going to be 12 over 18. Okay. Now, if we take a look, 12 over 18 is going to give us 2/3 if we divide both by 6. 18 over 12 is going to give us 3 over 2. Okay. And like I said, with this particular example, once again, if you notice, this is our pre-image, this is our image. What type of transformation is it taking place? Or I should say, what type of dilation is taking place? Is it getting larger or smaller as it is moving from the pre-image to the image? And if you can identify that, then that's going to tell you which scale factor we're actually going to be using. Go ahead and pause now. And hopefully you are noticing that it is reducing the figure, which means we are looking for a scale factor that is less than 1. So the only scale factor that is going to be less than 1 is going to be our 2/3. So the scale factor for each is going to be 2/3. Okay. If you feel pretty good, feel free to go ahead and create any or complete any homework that needs to get done. And then you guys can relax the rest of the period. Homework answers will be online. So I will see you guys on Wednesday.